All right, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of The Truth. Yo, it's so funny how this worked. We finally got him, y'all. We finally fucking got him. We found him. He's alive, the man, the myth, the legend, the man who has helped me. Hold on, let me give this.
You gotta give him the intro, the correct
yeah,
intro.
I gotta, I gotta give him his flowers.
Let's do it. Come on.
Here we have someone who has changed the game inside out. Here we have someone who has broke bread and spread knowledge with many. Here we have someone who I am grateful for, who I am thankful for, who I am appreciative to call a friend. Yep. Someone who has helped me throughout my journey, and has helped fucking so many people. You've seen him on Cake Genius, you've seen him on House, you've seen him on my channel. The man, the myth, the legend.
And he got the biggest dick in Arkansas, Dre. Let's go, man.
Scoober, a.k.a. Blast, a.k.a. Dre.
To catch on, right?
Nah, this is fucking nutty.
Arkansas. Anyway, so
Dre, man. Yeah, we have to give flowers, Without you, I don't get to where I am today. And, how you been, bro? How you been?
Appreciate that, right? Yeah, appreciate that.
No, I got to throw something in, too. Without you, I would have never noticed, nigga. That's what's crazy.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
People don't know that.
I wouldn't have been close to Chris, Greg, Jay. Like, this man has done a lot of shit.
Y'all don't even be knowing, though. For real, though.
Well, that goes to show you if you're good at 2K.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where it started.
That wasn't you, though. That wasn't you. It was just me.
No, it wasn't me.
No, I'm talking about Rob. Yeah, nigga.
No, open your eyes, though.
So let niggas know who it was, though, Dre. Because niggas acting like I'm not.
So
who's Nick?
I don't over. Well, no, I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing your clips. You might be pretty nice at this one too. But
you know what I'm saying?
2K20 trade. I was about to say trade. Fucking Chris was a problem.
You know what I'm saying?
Rob was good too.
No, nigga, that's not cool.
No, Rob was good. Rob was.
So let's load it up and just 1v1 again.
Bitch, the servers don't work.
I'll go to your crib. It's all right.
Pull up, man.
All right.
But Chris was. What I used to like playing with Chris because of pause. Because
I play.
We be playing with Chris, right? Let's say he on the opposite team. Let's say it's me and Ra. We get wrecked. He get on the opposite team. Niggas would be like, man, they can't do that shit. We playing against Chris. They would throw like just these very lazy passes, and that nigga always pick them hoes up. I don't even know how the fuck you do that shit because you still doing it. I see your clips on
that Chinese shit. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, definitely Chris was a problem in 2K20.
Ra was good too. So all it took, this is all it took really. Whenever I streamed, the good niggas would just show up. That's all that mattered.
Facts though.
So a lot of people would show up.
Yeah, a lot of people would show up, but
definitely
like. We was always looking for we was looking for Chris. We was looking for Greg. We was looking for Ra. I'm about to say some unpopular names. We was looking for fucking T-Money.
What's some T-Money?
We was looking for, what's the name?
Quincy.
Cam. We was always looking for Cam.
Quincy too, yeah.
We was looking for Quincy. Like
shout out them, man. Shout out them for sure.
Facts.
Bando, right? That's the name?
Brando. Yep. Shout out Brando.
I still be talking to him too. He chill.
Yeah. So... yeah.
Definitely good times, man, and to fast forward 5 years later, but we're just gonna get right down to it. This isn't gonna be the deep dive into Dre's personal life because I know a lot of people have a lot of questions, and this is our special guest. This is Dre. You just
nigga thirsty.
You just.
I had a Sprite. I'm not finished it. This is not. Yeah.
All right. I was just gonna ask. All right. So let's
see. This is iced over. So I have a cam link. So this is 4K. So you can see this is iced over.
Okay.
You see iced over? So you should be able to tell.
Oh.
You should be able to tell.
Oh, he got jokes. I hope nobody understood that weak ass shit. All right. So, Dre, I just wanted to... First question. We know this, but for the audience, for the people who have been asking me what's been going on with you, I don't think you're aware. A lot of people ask about you, so I just want to ask you, bro, where you been at?
I got a message here.
The people want to know where you been at.
I get asked that kind of a lot. I just got a message.
People think you passed.
Like,
that's crazy.
Like even as early as like this. Shout out to dude. It was
Yeah.
like
Shout out dude, man.
That's
All
my
right.
burner. That's my burner.
Okay, appreciate that.
Oh,
There was
oh
another
yeah.
nigga-
I was gonna say the government, but I'm gonna chill.
Hold on, so I can find it. He same thing. He was like, "Yo, yeah, this was like
Chris
this was
was
2
like,
days ago." So yo, bro, come. So I'm constantly getting messages about and I plan on coming back. I shot some shit with Rob. I haven't downloaded this yet. I've been doing real life shit. I want to come back. I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking for July 12th for a specific reason, but I need to stock up on some videos. I've been talking to Jeremy and shit like that. Me and Jeremy in communication. We got some shit we trying to work on. But yeah, it's no secret. I started back again with Trey, right? And that didn't pan out. I know people are curious about that, but that's another video for another time. But yeah, fitness journey. I'm 40 pounds down than I was when I was doing.
we gotta clap it up for that. We gotta clap it up for that.
Got to.
When I was filming House, I'm about 40 pounds down, and I still want to get to like the 30. I can knock off this. Okay, that should take an effect. I can knock off this other 30 and maybe like give me a month or two, right? So I gotta, that's what I've been working on: losing weight, becoming healthier. A lot of other shit going on personally that I've been, neglecting Rob. But I'll say, you know what, I'm gonna show up today for Rob. But the content is coming. I'm still working on it because it has to look different because it's always been group shit. Me and Jeremy are in talks. Like legitimately, we had a good conversation maybe 2 days ago, and yeah, be looking to see us with some content out soon. So I do plan to make a return. That's where I've been, man. Working.
Fucking.
Okay. Okay.
Well, not what y'all think though. But anyway, so what's up, man? What y'all on?
Nothing, man. I do want to say this. We shot an episode yesterday, and I'm so glad you're here now because I aired your ass out yesterday.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll let you have it.
Was yesterday? I thought it was the day before.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We shot the episode the day before. But yeah, you'll see it. I was just holding you accountable.
He was holding your shit, Dre.
That's crazy.
Chris, that's what we on.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
Wild.
Nah, switching up like a light switch is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah,
So you'll see it. You'll see it when it releases. I gotta hold all my friends and family accountable. That's all. I said we need Dre. We need Dre back. We've been waiting for Dre for a long time. He done canceled on my shit 38 times. You'll see.
No, maybe like twice.
Oh,
I don't even be canceling. I just be I don't be here. I don't be able to.
No, yeah, you be fucking.
No.
But let's move on. Let's move on.
Tuesday night. Anyway.
All right, so let's move on, man. Dre, as I know, as Chris know, well, all of us are big fans of music.
Oh fuck. Hey, keep talking. I can hear you. I got some noodles cooking.
What's going on right now?
Yo, all right, I just want to give the people some clarity. Since we started recording, Dre's been doing a lot. He's moving the fuck around a lot. He got a Dr.
pancakes,
Pepper, Dr. Pepper, and a Sprite. How does that happen? What the fuck is going? I don't know. But Dre, do you still hear us?
Yeah, I think he does. Right.
I was going to ask him. We were going to hop into some music. Chris, what is going on?
I don't know.
Is everything okay?
Not really.
I could tell. Let's well, I wanted to hop into some music with y'all. Y'all are both more experienced than I am when it comes to music. No shame in saying that. I wanted to talk about the Carter 6. I know the last time we spoke, Chris, you haven't listened to it
at all. Besides that one song, but
I know we heard a few songs.
Carter 6, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear y'all the whole time. My mic is here though, so I couldn't talk. But
okay, yeah. Okay, so Carter 6. While I was on my way to Indiana, me and Chris had some talks about it. I stopped at about 8-9 songs in. I just couldn't get through it. I just wanted to, Dre, if you could give me some deep dive analysis on the project, how you feel about it.
Yeah,
best song, worst song.
Oh, the worst song is that Elephant one.
What did I say, Chris? What did I say, Chris?
That's the worst one.
He kind of ran that whole though.
No. But that nigga was doing that shit too much.
Well, I'm like,
what the fuck is this? Everybody's confused. Like, yo, what's going on?
I gotta listen to the album. I don't know.
So check this out. I didn't know it dropped. I was like, oh shit! I was busy doing something. I turned it on, listened to the first 2 tracks. I was like, oh shit! This nigga might be back. I turned it off. I got busy. I'm a big fan of the Joe Budden podcast, so I saw somebody post. Mark Lamont Hill was like, yo, he made a comment about it, and it was bad. And I was like, damn, nigga, them first 2 tracks was kind of hard though.
That's what Rob was telling me.
And then I said, all right, I gotta give this a listen, and I gave it a listen, and this shit was. It was pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Man.
Now I want to say this. Funny enough that he brought that up, Chris. I'm gonna be honest. This nigga Dre is responsible for so much shit. I don't think he understands. And this ain't me glazing. This is just me kind of pointing the shit out as we go. He's responsible for my Indiana trip.
How?
Oh, you started fucking with Flip from the podcast, I'm guessing?
Right.
Oh, okay.
So as we talked about in the last pod, I've known Queen's Flip for years.
Mm-hmm.
I told him myself how I found out about him was a long time ago. He had these videos in the car where he was driving the car and his son was in it.
Yep,
and he was throwing his son, playing Andy Up. Andy Up. And he's just wilding. And I remember my grandmother and my mom would watch them videos. It would pop up on Facebook. And I'd be like, yo, what's so funny? Why y'all laughing? And they showed me, and that's how I found out about Queen's Flip. I always knew about him through the skits, over the years.
Mm-hmm.
But then Dre will always tell me to watch this fucking podcast, the Joe Budden podcast, for like years. Dre, am I lying?
No, for sure.
He will always tell me, this. He will always bring up shit from the podcast. And we talked about some shit with Drake. And we've had, yeah. So, so it was a lot of that. Funny enough, Dre, you remind me of the dude named Ice. Y'all the same nigga. But that's aside.
Give me a second.
But yeah, the Flip shit came up. And I've been watching the podcast. I watch it every day. Every day. I watch a bunch of episodes. That shit is, I'm gonna be honest, that shit is a really good fucking podcast. And it's kind of motivated me. It's motivated me to get this shit back on. Mm-hmm. Right?
That shit is funny.
Did
you watch the last one when he was talking about Travis Scott?
No, it's the one that came out today. I'm still watching.
Yeah, they was talking about they talk about Pusha T's new track, and we'll go back to Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, if this nigga Travis were to say something to Push, this is like a walk in the park for that nigga. This nigga's a pinata. It was just funny. Joe's a funny nigga,
but he not wrong though. At all, he not wrong.
No, he not. He's
like, that Travis is a pinata to Push.
Yeah, yes, he will walk that.
If Travis says a word to Push, this is gonna be the easiest verse that Push has ever written. He said it's like taking his child to Disney. This is gonna be the easiest day of his life. Like,
not true. And I learned a lot of shit watching that podcast.
Oh, for sure.
Like no bullshit. I've learned words. I've learned shit about the music industry or just all types of shit, bro. Like you just learn a lot, and it's entertaining. So shout out to them and shout out to Dre. But yeah, the Carter 6. I heard the first song. It was that like that beat, and it sounded like he was coming. Pause. Like, oh yeah, that's this shit. It sounded like he about to go wild. The second song, one of them is called "Welcome to the Carter," some shit like that. He was rapping.
Oh, that's with the sample one.
Oh yeah,
it was like a female.
We played a few songs, but
something like that. Yeah.
He was rapping over the course of the songs that I heard. Like, he was going off. It's just the production was fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's it.
And then the Joe Budden podcast said the same shit. And everybody Chris, me and him talked about it, the same shit. But I don't know. I don't think he's lost his ability, so to say. I don't think he's washed. I don't. But I just feel like he just need the right beats, I guess.
Have you heard his verse on Benny the Butcher's Big Dog?
No, maybe.
Let me see if I can.
But
wait, that nigga still got it. He really do.
Like he still be talking.
No. This record made me be like, no, this nigga is still him. But this was like, I don't know, maybe a year ago, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. Screen, YouTube, share. This one right here.
Mm-hmm.
So they got it on here. All right, look. Can y'all hear this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This is this nigga verse. Turn it up a little bit. Tell me this nigga ain't hard. Pause.
Buffalo, big niggas play with butcher, hit that brick. New Orleans to Buffalo, big dog, Siberian husky flow. I've been a big dog since a puppy though. My kennel was a bungalow. You could walk the dog, I still run it, so run from it. Niggas that be balking turn to hush puppies. Fuck money, I throw bread out like I'm duck hunting. Bitch.
That nigga still him when he want to be, my nigga. But it's just
That flow disgusting.
Yeah. I ain't gonna. The beat was kind of like disoriented. He still caught that.
That flow is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, but you know,
not the
producer.
Not that fucking. Down.
Nigga thought he was Funk Flex. Like
it sound like fucking
spamming
a Pac-Man beat, and I'm like, yo,
sound like an actual piece of shit.
Not lying. Like I don't know, man. I feel bad because it's like, and then we ain't get a Drake nothing.
Nah, them niggas ain't talking.
I'm just like, what's going on, bro? Like,
nah, that's what's up, right? You can start listening to them underground niggas.
Like
them niggas is hard,
like
bro.
who?
Like Stove God?
Nah, I don't know
Like
what it is.
him?
Nah, I'm gonna start. Let me open my
Stove
play.
God?
I don't know
Bruh.
who the fuck it is.
That nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Maul put me on. Well, I'm not. Just cut that out. But that nigga said he a drug rap nigga, right? He from New York. He from like I think Buffalo or some shit like that. But he tough. But that nigga said something like tell me this ain't a hard bar. This nigga said, it's about what you do after the brick. Bitch, I'm Draymond. I was like, okay. That might be one of the hardest bars I done heard. But anyway.
That's some bullshit. I think as underground as I get, bro, and he's not underground
like
no more.
Tech-Nine and shit, Tech-Nine?
Like he is too, bro. And Big Boogie. I mean, they getting popular now, but
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I like Boogie.
No bullshit.
Big Boogie is as underground as it get for me.
Bitch, I'm Big Dog. Yeah, I like Big Boogie.
So I've been
Big
on
dude.
like no bullshit.
Yeah, you right, Big Dude. Yeah, you right.
Amine dropped the album. That shit hard.
Amine's old shit was hard.
Yeah,
like
his
the one when he was like the can too, all the old shit.
Oh yeah, fact, yeah. And then I've been on the Dre. I showed you that Sailor shit. Her shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. She hard, bro.
Nigga, that cutting up. I know it's like getting popular. That shit hard.
Yes, bro.
But
I got a few off the Pink Panthers.
man, no, have y'all heard this nigga Nippa? Is it Nippa? That nigga hard too. Pause.
What's up, though?
I have no idea anybody y'all talking about right now. Not a clue. No idea. No idea.
Them niggas. It's crazy because
Play
you be
some
surprised. Like niggas really be nice, but they're not like popping. Like niggas be.
So this
nice.
nigga. So I'm gonna tell you what's dope about this nigga. This nigga is from fucking. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck. This is the best song out right now. This shit right here. That's the best song out right now, hands down. But anyway, so B is so fucking tough. But what's up? Let me see. Nipple. That Larry June. Bro,
Oh yeah, Larry June.
Bro, this nigga from UK. There ain't no reason he should sound as good. Pause.
Yeah, give me a call to make your ways. I got time, so I give you the time.
Hold on.
I got breath, so you know that she here to stay. Make a tape, cause you know I don't like today. Hear me out. Give me a call.
What the fuck?
Nah.
That
Who
nigga
the
from
fuck
UK.
is
Why he
that?
sound like that?
And nobody know.
I don't know. I just learned.
Nobody
that
know
right
who he is. I don't
He
understanding.
He not underground. I'm not gonna say that. But as far as somebody that's like low key, I'll consider him low key.
Shit, I never heard of him. I feel like there's so much talent, and you just wonder like why they not out there yet.
I mean, he got a Larry June feature, and Larry June is like
he popping, bro.
he getting popping. So I mean, like he's somebody, but
The West Coast shit.
You
there's
gotta
a lot
work
of
up
good
the
music
ranks.
out. So look, we're talking about music. We already got rid of the Carter's the Carter 6 album. You know it's not that good. The production ain't there. Lil Wayne's rapping, but he's just not. The production just fuck it up, right? Past that, so let's talk about some good production. Have y'all niggas heard these motherfucking Pharrell beats on these Clipse tracks, nigga?
Nah.
What,
Wait,
what
and he's
track?
like, and his niggas like dancing to him.
No. Fuck that. I'm talking about
I was
you ain't
about to
heard.
Let me see. I gotta peep.
Have you not heard this beat, fucking Chris?
All the doom doom. It's some shit like that.
No.
There's some shit.
Nigga, you ain't heard this beat Pharrell on some shit, nigga. Like for real.
All right, play. Because I think I sent you some shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, you ain't heard this? Oh, well, listen. Oh, wait. I'm gonna shut up. This shit crazy, Chris.
Did y'all talk about it in the group chat or something?
No,
Nah, but I think I don't know if it's a Pharrell beat. Wait, Dre, share your screen.
I'm not sharing it.
No.
I'm vibing this shit.
You're nutty.
That's crazy.
Nigga on mute line.
Hold on.
Bro, fuck. I gotta.
You ain't heard this, Chris?
16,000 square.
16,000
8
square.
million up there, 2 million down here.
#1 trending on music. I heard
When I
this.
was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are
Pharrell
needed.
snapping, Chris.
Floors are heated, so be it.
Wait till the chorus comes.
Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it.
All right, here we go, Chris.
It ain't no secret, so be it. Smoke.
Now what's up,
Damn.
though?
So be it.
That's a violin.
Smoke. So
That nigga Pharrell snapping on this, bro. That nigga,
I feel like Pharrell had a white nigga in there
Pharrell's
live going like this. Like, I know he did. I know
he probably was whipping that nigga to play that shit, nigga. He was-
Oh my god.
that nigga. It's one of those things
Nah.
you look at Pharrell and you go, like, you look at your producer and you get angry. Like, nigga, why this shit so, like, you get mad at that nigga. Like, why this shit sound like this? That
Nah, this
I know
nigga
you-
on some shit.
Hey,
Oh look, he performed. They gonna be in Arkansas.
nigga, I'm going. August 19th. I'm already going. What are we talking about?
Oh, that ass.
Drake gonna be on that
Nigga,
bitch
that,
crumping.
bro,
nigga, he gonna be like,
no bullshit. Nigga, Clipse is one of my favorite groups all time.
Okay.
I'm not too
This is
familiar with
culturally
Clips. I know it's
inappropriate.
Push, but Malice.
Malice? Nigga, I know you know grinding. Please.
Yeah,
Of course.
Get up, yeah. I know.
Backyard.
ballerinas.
I know you
I heard
heard
this.
Chris, you heard this, right?
Nah, I never heard this.
Nigga,
They got an album dropping.
Listen to Pharrell. My nigga. This is Pharrell. Listen to this shit.
Ace trumpets and rose modes. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki.
Nah, them shit's
Repeat.
bouncing.
Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat.
I don't know what the fuck for. I don't
Yeah,
know what,
where
I don't
he
know
at?
what
What's
drug
going
this nigga.
on?
Look, this is the last one. You heard this beat, Chris?
Hold
This is-
on.
oh,
Nah,
this is
this some
old.
Get Light show.
No, this shit old, but Pharrell snapping, nigga. So apparently Kendrick on this too, but we'll you know.
Jim Jones, this track.
This,
Yeah,
I
it
ain't
was,
gonna lie. This shit hard. I like this. This might be my
nah,
favorite.
it's about to go crazy.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich.
Let me tell you something, Chris. When this nigga Pharrell link up with these two niggas, I don't know what the fuck he started smoking or
Yeah,
or
I don't know.
That
That
nigga
nigga-
should start going crazy. Everybody, I'm telling you, I'm speaking for niggas that I know in the community who's looking at this nigga Pharrell like, yo, what's up? What's up? Why your shit sounding like that? Yo, Pharrell, hey. You know, the consensus has been, you know, since he's left Chad, that his beats haven't been as good, but
Yeah, all right.
that shit crazy. Anyway.
I want to. Yeah, funny enough. Speaking on that, while that was playing, I was looking at you dogging that shit. I was looking at the shit to your right, like your videos,
What's up?
and I saw a type beat that had some watch time on it.
Oh
What's up?
yeah.
What
Oh
that mean?
yeah. You know what that mean?
What that mean?
You know what that mean?
What you been in the
Which one? Where
studio?
we at? Where we at?
It was on
Oh,
your shit.
oh my
It
God.
was on your.
Tell us some where we at.
It was a
Nah.
type beat with like 800 or 80 something views.
Nah, yeah, play that though.
I got
And
you.
it had some watch time on it. I don't know.
Where
Shit
we
was
at?
probably trash. Where we at? I'm trying to see where we at with it though.
Go down.
Oh, maybe it didn't.
Well, hold on. Let me
No,
go
that's
back.
not it.
It
Yeah.
may have been another
This is
record.
culture.
Maybe another record.
This is
Oh no,
culture.
it didn't have watch time on it. I saw it, but nah. I thought you was on the type beats for a second.
Oh, nigga,
Nah,
I'm
he-
on the top.
he is.
What we
I
talking
know.
about?
Let me see if Dre give a fuck. So Dre, you familiar with battle rap?
Nigga, of course. My
Did I
favorite nigga is New Jersey Twerk. My nigga, what's up?
I have no idea who
Who is that?
What the?
Wait, hold on.
Dre,
Yeah,
who is that?
wait, hold on.
New Jersey twerk.
Sometimes I wish Dre was. Hold on, Dre. Hold on. Hold on. Well, close this out for a second. Close that out for a second so I can see you. Nigga eating his noodles like he ain't eating 9 days. Hold on.
Right. 9 days.
Hold on. So
New Jersey twerk.
let's So did I tell you I was with Arsenal?
No, you didn't. You know, it's Ice brother.
Yeah. I found that out. He cool with Flip. Arsenal Flip mad cool. I met Ars. We kicked it. We was at the spot chilling in his section. I'm bragging a little bit.
You was in there like a bad bitch. Damn,
Moving on. Nah, I fuck with him because I didn't know.
He was in there like Drea.
Okay, what's going? Them
Raya.
noodles got some shit in it.
Raya.
No, yeah.
Them noodles got some shit.
I was just saying because I know he's referred to as the most disrespectful person in battle rap.
He is. He be doing unnecessary shit. I fuck with Arsenal.
And I didn't know how genuine and he's a real good person. Like,
yeah, it's for the raps. Yeah, you can tell. Yeah.
I'm just like, damn, like, yo, this is a real cool guy, like, regular guy. But I just wanted to tell you that because I just wanted to see what you would say. But moving on,
you look like fucking dumplings.
You look like Dre's shirt. But let's move on.
What's up with Dre's shirt?
I want to dive into.
It's big. It's oversized. It's over. I'm not tucking. It's a big shirt. I'm losing weight.
I just seen you do this.
Yeah, because I'm sweaty. Nigga.
Why are you sweaty?
Because I'm hot and I haven't showered.
All right, tight beats. Let's go, tight beats.
No. No, Dre, I wanted to ask you about. Me and Chris kind of harped on it yesterday. It was one of my topics for you, but we ended up talking about it. But I wanted to get your stance on where you feel like content is today.
Oh yeah, facts.
Where you feel like content is today. Has it evolved? I don't know. De-evolved is even a fucking word. Devolved. I don't know.
I fuck with it.
Digressed, progressed. Like where is it at? And how do you feel about it?
All right. So before I do this, I'm gonna show y'all something. Right. Now y'all see how I just had. Now mind you, I only eat once a day, so I had them with noodles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I got me some sushi.
Nigga eating.
What the fuck? You just said you trying to lose 30 pounds.
That's a good meal.
Yes. What?
That's a great meal. What are
you talking about? Racist ass nigga.
Yeah, he don't.
How was that racist?
Yeah, you disrespecting me, and I'm right here.
That nigga said sushi. Watch on. Racist ass nigga.
Chris. If I said that, it's a problem.
Chris, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how you do a pod with this nigga. I'm gonna be honest.
What's up, though?
I don't know how you do a pod with this racist ass nigga. But anyway, it's cool though. It's cool. Anywho,
this man just said and it was cool.
Rob, how'd you mimic me perfectly? You said
exactly
what I said.
Nah,
that's crazy.
That's not crazy.
That
nigga got the racial shit down to a T.
Not too many this shit though.
So what you said about the
yeah, how do you feel about content where it's at? Has
content
progress?
I think content as a whole is dope, right? Because you can find whatever you want to watch. My problem is when you go to like the niggas trying to be super successful. So I don't know if you guys know this. Rod knows this. I don't know if you know this, Chris. But we had a workshop with DC Heat, right? So DC Heat is responsible for a lot of viral videos, right? If you go check his shit out right now, he got shit that's tens of millions of views, right? You new niggas might not understand, but DC Heat has a ton of respect for us because of just what happened, and more so Jeremy than Trey, right? I never try to take credit for what they did. So did I play a big part in that in the beginning? Yeah, but I can't sit up here and act like what Kick Genius wasn't because of them too. So they have DCE has a ton of respect for them, and me as well, by association. So we paid him some bread. We had a workshop with him, and he was pretty much telling us the game. And we tried some of those ideas out, and them shits was working. It's just the shit wasn't working because me, Trey, and Jeremy wasn't really seeing eye to eye at that time. Right, but you may say, why are you talking about this? But I'm bringing it up just to say, like, the content strategy that DC Heat was telling us, everybody does now. Like, I know for a fact, right? I'm willing to bet all the bread I have right now, which is like $1, just in case a nigga want to check me. The DC Heat has worked with Friga, 1,000%. once they linked up at that creator or whatever, I noticed free good shit start to change. You can see,
Oh,
it
you
is what it
was
is.
telling that like there's just the structure from start to end. You saying
Start to finish, the structure is different, right? You do shit. It's a cheat code. I don't think people realize this, but like, okay, I'll give you something, right? So in the movie, right, when you do English, right, they have what's called like, now mind you, I didn't study, I haven't looked at this in a long time, but it's called like, I forgot what it's called, something ishin. I don't know, like preposition, supposition. I don't remember what it's called, but it goes up all the way to the climax, right? The climax is normally towards the end of the movie, and you have the decline and blah blah blah, right? Content today, they've realized that what you can do is you can create the climax, right? You can create what's it called? You can create. There are certain things you can just create, right? You can create suspense when there really isn't any, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like for example, if let's say I make a Jeopardy game, right? I make a Jeopardy game. I have Rod and I have Chris competing. Nobody gives a fuck. But now, if I say there's $1 million on the line, people care more, just automatically, just because there's money on the line. So what you'll see now, you'll see people for no fucking reason will say, like, for example, Chris and Rod. It makes no sense. They're friends. They do pod together. It makes no sense for them to compete for $10,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not even right. But you'll see people in those positions start to compete for the money. And I know immediately, I'm like, oh, this is fake. This is a fake video. You're telling me you're competing just for the sake of getting that excitement and that thrill from the audience, and it makes it bad. Then, like, whenever you look, I'll give you a big giveaway. I give you one hint. Whenever you video starts and you hear this, it's not good, right? It's a content strategy. That's all it is. It's just a content strategy, right? I think I've seen some of Agent's videos. He's giving some of the best advice that I've seen.
I've seen that too.
He has like legitimate good advice.
I haven't even seen that.
And on TikTok, he be going crazy.
Yeah, on TikTok,
at that streamer
so, like,
university shit.
He had that streamer university. He was giving like legitimate, solid advice, right? Now that advice isn't for everybody, right? Because there's I'll tell you a secret, right? Not a secret. Back in I'll say 17, 18, right? I think DDG was going crazy with the vlogs, right? Trey was who he was, right? By that, I'll say Trey had I don't want to say reputation, but he was known for just being, I'll say, the flashy guy, right? So because he was known for that, we knew that he could maybe talk to females on camera, and he could be successful with it, right? That was a content strategy that works today, and we knew worked in without niggas telling us. We just knew it. But we decided against it because when you do things like that, that affects real life, right? When you're on camera with like some fine females, the females you're currently talking to have an issue with it. And niggas, I'm trying to go through with that. But guess what? Some people don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get famous. So like,
nah, yeah, for sure.
I don't give a fuck if it fucks up the girl I've been talking to for the last year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or they're not even in really anything serious for it to fuck up. So,
you know what's so funny? You had brought up that idea, that strategy to me once upon a time ago, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I can do it. What? But it is a, it's like it's a give or take type of thing because it could go in the direction where you should jump, you should pop it, but it, like to your point, it's at the expense of
real life shit. Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's what we would always say. That's the term we would always use. Like, I want to do this, but it's gonna fuck up real life shit. Right? And real life shit, maybe a girl you've been talking to is coming over for the last 6 months. And it's like, nah, I ain't trying to fuck that up. So we didn't do it. There was a lot of things we knew was gonna work that we just didn't do.
Yeah.
Even if I went in the video, that shit we've discussed, right? Mm-hmm. Like, hey, do you want to go this route with this person? It was like, nah. There was some videos on KG with some females, but those were kind of like handpicked and few and far between, right? So
yeah.
So the content, once you see the female shit, like for example, like yours is different because it was on Patreon, but I fucked with it. Like you had that, like I think the girl's name was Milfy. Is that correct?
That was a short girl.
Yeah.
You had kind
Keep
of
on getting closer, dog.
Yeah, you had this kind of thing where y'all was like kind of becoming an item on the show, and that'll get you out of here. Like to the point to where the only problem is it's on Patreon, so the viewership is a lot less. But if he had put it on his actual channel, you can take that and run with it. Is she from New York?
Nah, she live in Atlanta, but I think she out here now.
That's the thing though. So let's say it was on his actual channel, and y'all kind of being known as that. You can take that and just use it on your own shit and be like, yo, come on, let's do some food reviews. Let's do some food reviews. Let's get into an argument. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can.
That nigga run from the mukbang Milfy.
Niggas know what work, all right? Like, even House. Like, House was.
My bad, go ahead. They in the spaces right now. They put me on to that shit.
The spaces be popping.
You should hop in there, Dre.
I would.
Not to talk, just to listen.
I do sometimes.
You're in his shit.
Not Queens. I'm not in Queens Clipse. So I'll be in Joe's shit sometimes though. But that's very very infrequent.
Bro, I have a Twitter, but I don't use it. I ain't mean to cut you off. Did I cut you off?
No, you good.
So boom, the shit going on. Flip is asking me for my Twitter. I'm like, I don't really use Twitter. I remembered my Twitter name. That shit had like 30 followers, whatever. I don't use it. But funny enough, I just want a pop-in tweet. I get a notification. Like the Elon Musk shit. Like that shit will pop up on my shit, or Kanye. I'll get notifications about it. But anywho, yeah, they put me onto the spaces. I didn't even know that was like a fucking thing. Chris, you know what spaces are?
Yeah.
It's like a fucking PlayStation party.
Yeah. And you can just sit there and listen to it.
Yeah, and they had me in there. I was in there 2 days ago. Flip put me on the spot. Like, it's real. We doing the content shit, the story art. Did I just say story?
No,
the story art.
Story art.
For the next trip. He's having he's planning a camping trip.
No,
that's crazy. But yeah, it's different. But I think to the content we were talking about, I think he's planning on posting it on his main shit eventually. But it's for the Patreon people first, and then he gonna have it real edited. Did you finish all the videos? I haven't seen any.
So check this out. I didn't even know you were on it, but I saw you in the clip and you was handcuffed. I was like, oh shit, that nigga Rye on it, so I bought it. So he's posting a ton of shit, but I watched one and I went through it and I did none of the everything I went through you weren't in. So I was like, I don't even know if Rye in this. So I stopped watching it. He been posting, but he posted something today and I saw you in it, and the title was even like Ryan, and I was like,
yeah,
oh shit, this nigga Ryan is. So I went and I watched that one. Something about you. Something with Milfy, and you wanted to go. They wanted to just go somewhere and get something to drink, and they wanted you to take them, right?
Oh yeah.
That's what I watched. It was like, I just want to get something to drink. I just want this nigga to take me to get something to drink.
Yeah, that's Mitch. Shout out Mitch.
And Milfy was getting kind of jealous, like, nah, it's my man and shit like that.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, it was cool. Like I was telling Chris, I don't know what was posted, but to that, as far as that video, I took this girl named Nicole to the store. She wanted some liquor. Took her to the liquor store, innocently, nothing, Took her to the store, came back. Mitch was like, yo, I want to go to the liquor store. So like, yeah, I'll take you. And then Milfy, who's like my girl, she was like, nah, she was getting jealous and shit. And then I had to set the record straight, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, I do what I want, like that shit. But yeah,
real life shit.
Well, no,
yeah,
but
that is really real life shit, though. I know.
But yeah, it was cool. Looking forward to. Wait, what he said?
That nigga Dre really loves weight for real though. Let's clap it up again.
I can't tell. I
can tell. I can tell.
Are you running, Dre?
I'm not running. I just work out. I eat one meal. I try to keep it 1,500 calories. I do really low carbs. I'm fucking up today because I'm drinking soda.
Yeah.
And I'm eating sushi, so my carbs will be a little high today. But try to keep it below.
Good. Try
to keep it below 100. For my first month, I was keeping it below 50. I was entering that keto state. Lost a ton of weight. But it wasn't. It's not the best for your kidneys and shit. So anyway, but yeah, I've been doing a lot. I eat 1 meal a day, work out every single day, even if it's just cardio.
That's good, bro. That's good. I'm happy for you.
Thanks.
Getting that cock riding. That came out so wrong.
Excuse me.
I meant to say keeping that cock active, and then I said keeping that cock riding. I don't know why.
Yeah, I didn't understand it, but I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I meant to say keeping that cock active. Sorry, but shit. Chris, do you have anything?
Nothing, man. I'm just glad Dre back. That's it. That's all I'm in.
He's not back. I'm not jacking. He's
No,
back.
he's
till
back. I'm
I don't
jacking.
think
He's back.
yet.
He
I don't
said,
think
Yeah.
"Wait,
I don't know,
no. I actually have a question. Why you said July 12th or was it 12th, right?
So
Something like that.
it was originally June. No.
No, it
Let's
was June.
let's.
No,
I'm
it
on
was
your
June.
ass. Since we have you here, I'm on your ass. Cause what's the name of this platform? The Truth. So,
Riverside.
Chris, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if there's any flaws
You're
in my
wrong.
story. Dre originally said March.
I did. I
It
said
was
March. I did.
yeah.
Dre originally said March. March flies by. Now
So-
we in April, May. I think in May
So
we have conversations about getting shit going for Dre, this, that, and the third, and he's aiming for June 1st.
not the
June.
first, but in June.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
June flies. We're in June now. We hit
So
the end.
I'll break this down. So
Yeah, please.
I was shooting for
Yeah,
March.
please.
I had a lot of personal shit going on, but it's still ongoing to the point to where I don't really want to talk about it. So
Yeah, no, we don't got
the
that.
March part came and went. April started to happen, and then it's just been a lot of real life shit. That's really what it's been, right? It's been shit taking my attention away. I wanted to shoot for June. I'm gonna be honest, 14th. The reason I wanted to shoot for June was because that's when we really got extremely active on House, and the House blew up so fast. Like we started to gain like maybe like 4,000 subscribers a week when we first started
Damn.
in June.
I remember that. You don't remember that shit?
I don't
Bro, I
remember,
remember-
four bands a week. Now that I'm in the space, 4 bands a week. Nigga, what?
Yeah, we was going crazy, right? I think we hit I remember talking and we was like, damn, nigga, we was thinking we hit no bullshit. Our 6-month goal we hit in like 2 weeks. So we was like, fuck. So money starts coming in fast, all that other shit. And so I wanted to do it kind of like to replicate that. But once again, real life stuff. But the reason I'm shooting for July 12th is because something that's I've really, really enjoyed past the last maybe year, ever since like the Drake and Kendrick battle. I've really enjoyed people reacting to music, right? So what I want to do, a video I would like to come back on, this is not going to be the first video, but around that time, is the Clipse album. And the Clipse album comes out July 11th. So I want to listen to that, and I want to have that as a video, but I need a place to post it. So, yeah, I would like to have some content around that time, right? But I'm shooting for July. Plus, like I said, I've been in talks with Jeremy. I think we might try to do something next weekend. But, excuse me. Yeah. We've had real good discussions. I think what me and Jeremy potentially work on to be good. Not even good. I think it'll be crazy. I think, yeah. It'll be on Jeremy's channel. Well, I'll have elements on my channel. I'll say the food shit we're trying to bring back, right? But I think, yeah, I think we're gonna do good on that. But
You was talking to me about that, and bro, I've been watching mukbangs like a month, bro, and niggas be pulling numbers,
they do.
just eating McDonald's, Big Macs,
funny.
and
Me and Jeremy had a conversation. I had just watched the nigga. This nigga had 50,000 views in like 6 hours. Guess where he went? Five Guys. It wasn't no special, no crab, seafood mukbang. It was literally he went to he was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat in fucking Five Guys.
I don't get how
You know, it's-
people could just sit and watch that shit.
I'm about to guess the person that Dre talking about too. It was King Strides.
Yep.
Telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I
I
swear,
don't
bro.
get that shit, bro. Like I
I
can't.
fuck with you too.
I
I
mess with him,
can't
yeah.
watch people. This is just me, obviously, because it's popular. It's been popular forever. I just can't watch somebody eat.
It's just be in depth, bro. Like he'll eat the burger and be like, the pickles. Like he really get in depth to the burger, bro. Like,
So he like the fucking Simon Cowell of food.
like a food critic kinda,
But,
yeah.
but the reason I fuck with him is because he'll just tell you how it is. That's really it's
Facts.
very simple.
Straight up.
He'll be like, man, I'm fucking with everything, man, but this bun is just kind of fucking it up for me. They should
Yeah.
at least toast it.
oh, eat the fucking burger, bitch.
No, but he
that
get in
shit pissed
depth,
me
bro.
off.
He be like, I ain't gonna lie, if you use a Martin's potato bun on it, he'll be going crazy. Like, I'm like, yo.
Just eat the burger, though. That's me, though. Like, just shut the fuck up and eat
For
it.
100K views, I'll get in depth.
Nah, for sure. I'm just saying, like, from the outside looking in, like,
Yeah.
because I don't even like people watching me eat. So I'm like, yo.
Yeah, that shit is weird.
I can't watch somebody eat. Like, I can't. But, I mean, hey, to each his own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'm just glad that, I don't know how this fucking ties together, but I'm glad that today, man, everybody is in a good space. Yeah. Everybody's in a better space. Everybody is doing their thing. Chris has been doing this thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Dre has been doing this thing behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm. Chili's burger. And I love Chili's.
That's exactly what I saw.
What the fuck is this?
This doesn't taste like fast food to me. It tastes like someone actually made a burger.
That's my nigga.
And after going to Brooklyn and getting a $22 double cheeseburger,
no, but I have I watched the full video.
It's light years better than that one.
He be going in depth, bro.
That just pissed me off,
bro. And like
that just pissed me the fuck off.
I watched it because he was like, you shouldn't even get a large because the small is enough fries for like he be going in depth, bro. I'm telling you.
If he's okay in that case,
like everybody complains about Five Guys prices. Just get the little burger.
Yes, bro.
If he on that and trying to help people save money, I'm for it. If this nigga talking about it don't even taste like fast food, it tastes like somebody made a burger, shut the fuck up. Like just.
I mean, some videos is like that, but I know what you're talking about. That's their job, bro. Like,
but I'm hating, but like, I don't know. I just can't get into that shit. Yeah, I know me.
I feel you.
He just sounded like the whitest black man I've ever heard.
Dre, if you notice, dude, Food Dip? Penguins made a video on him in like a minute ago, like 2018. You know what I'm talking about, right? The dude I said
no.
The
Is
big
it the dude
fat dude, and I said look like Nene?
Yes.
Maybe next to him? Yes.
The dude who one of the videos he spit this shit out?
Yeah, that's the same group. That's Mukbang like that, right? Like that's just a whole different. Speaking of the dude that we call Nene, he passed away for real.
What?
Yeah.
Who?
When?
Like a month ago.
Why you ain't tell me this?
Why are you acting like you don't like you know?
No, but the dude who had his girlfriend in the car.
No, not the fat dude. No. The other one that I call Nene, he passed away.
Oh, who wasn't the main character? He was one of the. Could you pull it up?
How I share my screen? Well, hold on, let me open YouTube.
Dre did it. I don't know how he did it. He had guessed and he just popping shit open.
Oh, I see share.
And sushi's this is a side, but sushi's cold, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Look at my screen. Yeah. Y'all see?
Yeah.
Look what I got on here. Look,
what the fuck?
I'm telling you, bro. But look there, look.
What was I saw the adobo ranch from Chipotle. Look, 4 hours ago, 10K. Yeah,
bro, that's what I'm saying. Look,
maybe I should just say fuck 2K. And
this dude right here that we said look like Nene. Look, he like Nene.
He passed.
Bro. For real.
Hi guys, so it's right back at you.
I don't.
You want to introduce yourself, man?
How'd you find out?
AKA Big Papa.
Look,
all right, Big Papa.
I'm gonna go this.
So yeah,
about some okay.
Okay, Big Papa.
I know the dude on the right.
All right, look, I'll be watching this shit for real, bro. Look right here. See, look, back home that's his real name. His government is Johan Cooper. He did like an in memory shit to him.
See if it tastes good.
Where's the comments at? Am I tripping?
Yo, man.
Oh, here you go. Look.
Let me tell you something. Good. Let me open up your mouth.
Damn.
Yeah, see, don't tell me he passed away. Yep.
That's crazy.
RP legend. I think in the video before this, he was like,
at the end, does it say
who
like
I be
rest in
watching?
peace?
Damn. Fuck Chris. You know, dude. He always in his car.
Let me try it.
Who?
That's enough, man.
We've talked about him before.
All right, so today
we've talked about
I'm about to order Wingstop.
Damn. We've talked about this dude before. He always eats in his car. He like deep fried a chicken in his car. We've talked about him, me and you. I just can't. Damn.
Fuck.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking.
He's famous off TikTok. He really popping on TikTok though.
He makes a chicken in his car.
Yeah, he did a turkey in his car. Search that. Search like turkey in the car. Deep fried turkey in the car. You'll see.
All right, hold on, let me show you. Dre, you're fucking fried.
I promise you're gonna know him. You're gonna be like, oh shit, that's a dude.
All right, let me see.
Yo, this shit making me hungry, son.
Fucking turkey in car.
I think it's like prime time or something.
Oh, him?
Time. No.
Oh, Mr. Chom Tom?
Tom. Yeah,
Chom
that's his
Tom.
name.
Yeah, that's Chom Tom.
Type of
Fat fucks.
Chom Tom turkey. Yeah, Tom turkey.
Oh, he be eating that, bro. He eats like a foot long turkey leg in his whip in his van.
This nigga made that shit in his car one time. It ain't on here, I guess, but
Nah, it gotta be turkey leg. It's something, bro. But yeah, this is what he be doing.
Review on the turkey leg.
It's really like the OG, Rod. Like,
and I got cheese and some slow roasted turkey. I got the sauce on the side because I want to see what this is hitting on by itself. Although the slow roasted turkey is just a little salty, this right here is pretty legit. None of this is labeled, so I'm left to assume some of this is the turkey leg.
Look,
it's Chom Tom.
I can't.
Aftertaste. Yeah, this motherfucker right here ain't it at all. That's when
and what's crazy, Rod? When they do that, wait, what the fuck just happened? Okay,
what?
When they do that, so like he'll go to like mom and pops or like, you know what I'm saying? It's like small restaurants and bash them, and niggas get tight like on like, say my pops like open a restaurant and like he reviews it and gives it like a 2 out of 10. My pops will black on that nigga, be like, what the fuck? Because he has a good following, like for real.
Yeah. No, for sure. It's like that the pizza guy.
Dave Portnoy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, or the other dude, I forgot the fight nigga, I forgot his name. He's the most popular. Hands down.
Somebody who fights?
He fights and doesn't?
It's an MMA nigga. He's a
Oh, he's an MMA.
Oh, Keith Lee.
Keith Lee, yeah. He's the most popular one, yeah.
You heard Keith
Who's
Lee.
that? Is that the dude?
Keith Lee, yeah, dreads, yeah.
Is that the dude who they was like, oh my god, DDG?
I don't know.
And he was like, yo, don't touch me.
No.
Maybe it was
he's some light skinned dude.
Yeah, light skinned dude.
I'm gonna pull up the video. It's I don't know he does food.
Guess what? He's the food nigga.
Yeah, he's the top one for sure.
He's absolutely the top one.
He's the reason why niggas really do this shit.
He's the one, bro. Like if
look this guy.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah. Keith Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
DDG.
I didn't know he did MMA. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't even know he ate food.
I'm telling
you right. That motherfucker just sustained himself.
I thought he was another. To
that nigga prop his phone up and be like, "Yep, I have these brownies. I'm rate them 1 out of 10."
Yep.
And eat that bitch. These are very chocolatey.
These are a little dry, but yeah.
That's lit.
I know, and he get
they just gonna send you food and
no. But what he does is, here's why that nigga's so controversial, because he's a number one nigga. If your shit sucks, and he say it sucks, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for your place.
Facts.
That's like he's the number one. And so like what he used to do is he would go into cities like Detroit and review their food, and then he would come out and be like, I'm not even gonna review their food. Like I'm not even gonna disrespect them like that. And so everybody in Detroit would get mad. Like Keith Lee is a number one nigga. Like, yeah, for real.
That's crazy how people watch that shit so like.
And he's that popping too. Like when he orders the food, he has to do it anonymously. Like he'll send his sister.
Yeah. I remember when we was in Arkansas, Dre ordered DoorDash and he had to put a different name because of the same shit.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Oh, did we ever tell Dre about the Pizza Hut dude that was behind the counter? Domino's, not Pizza Hut.
I feel like we did.
Yeah, I feel like y'all did. I don't remember though.
Yeah, you don't need to.
There was some weird guy in Pizza Hut. We were staying at Jay's crib one night, and there was a guy. We went to Pizza Hut. Me, Greg, and Chris. Got some pizza. Jay wasn't even home.
Yeah, it was just us.
Right,
three.
He wasn't even home. It was just us three, chilling. Was I living in Arkansas, or that was?
Nah, that was after.
No. I was living in Arkansas because we was on my PC. You and Greg flew in. Remember, I had my PC, was playing the scary joint, collecting the purple tokens. Chris, you're fucking nutted.
Right, that was like 37 years ago.
That was like 3 years ago, bro. We was.
Yeah, I remember how soft my dick was that day.
What the fuck?
Exactly. Yeah, like I'm supposed to know that. Red mark. Keep playing.
Crazy.
So anyway, we went to go get pizza. Me, Greg, and Chris. The dude was just trying to be funny and weird, and then he made like a weird ass joke, and
I almost fought him.
He did the Mickey Mouse laugh, like the some shit, and we all just looked at him, cause we not from here.
Right.
At all.
Greg was tight. That nigga Greg was hot. He was like, I'm about to swing on this nigga. I was
like,
playing
bro,
it. I was playing it cool. I was like, yeah, all right, yeah. Chris was just like,
I'm like, what's up though?
What's wrong with this nigga?
Were we calling niggas nutted back then? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
He was the first one.
That was the strangest Pizza Hut encounter. Like, we just came to get the pie,
and it was nighttime, Dre. Like, it was we was the only 3 niggas in there.
He was like enjoy your night. And we just looked at him like,
I'm gonna tell you why it makes it so funny to me.
Like, yo, we will really beat you up in here.
Like, what's up,
because that nigga, you said Greg was like, I'm about to swing on him. Bitch, why?
Bro, Greg face. Y'all know Greg. Greg was like,
look at Greg said, it's a pajama pants. Like,
yes, bro.
And
I was doing the yeah, man, yeah, have a nice night. And then Chris was just like,
that shit. Like, get the fuck out of here.
We will really jump you with this bitch.
This nigga bullshit, bro.
Nigga look like a fucking kneecap with chlamydia on it. I don't know, but yeah, it was good times. Good times. We could go on for days. Before we get out of here, I want to just do a little blast from the past. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is rappers.
You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to know if Dre remembered the very beginning, because I know, you know, Dre is a past pleaser. If Dre remembers our first encounters, how me and him got cool and all of that. So I'm curious to hear it.
No. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, tight is crazy.
You don't remember nothing?
No clue. Go ahead.
You just want me to say it. You fucking cone. Like,
No. I don't remember shit. Go ahead.
Yo, no, that's crazy.
No. What are you talking about?
My brain is crazy.
Are you talking about on
what's
on
up?
Call of Duty? You talking about on some 2K shit?
It went Call of Duty,
right? And it was 2K,
and then it was 2K.
And then when you was like, I had a joke, but I'm gonna save it.
Say it, bitch.
Remember when you were like,
yo,
that's not true. That's not. You, Chris, y'all believe that up. Y'all believe that up. 59, like 25. Y'all believe that up. Y'all believe that up. Dre, you my man, but that's crazy.
And I was like, all right, I got you.
I'm gonna tell you the real story, because Dre looks like a fucking HDMI cord. Nigga look like a fucking hit marker. So I'm gonna break it down. My memory is flawless. January of 2020, top of the year. Right. Dre starts streaming. Right. Yep. Dre and Jay were playing Call of Duty on stream.
Big facts.
They were inviting people to play with them.
Hey, I'm listening.
I somehow was, I just commented like if I could play whatever, sent the PSN, this, that, and the third. Boom, end up playing. Me and Quincy pulled up. Shout out Quincy. This is in January. Right. We had a little very small talk over the DMs. I think I was just saying like, thank you, I appreciate you for letting me join the stream, this, and that. Going about it like that. February passes. Now we in March. March, my aunt passes away. Right. And then Dre reaches out to me, sending condolences and things like that. And pretty much, hey man, let's have you on stream. I got some VIP shit. I don't know if he remembers this. He eating chips or some shit. I just hear this nigga like. So boom, and then it became a reoccurring theme of us all being on stream over the course of the months of COVID. Right. March becomes April, April becomes May, so on and so forth. The time that this nigga's alluding to is one of the nights. It was all of us in there. He had mad niggas in the PlayStation party. It was like me. I want to say JR or maybe was in there. Tonio, Quincy, Greg. Like, it was a bunch of us in there. I think you, Chris.
Yeah, I was in there.
And then his man pulled up because there was a lot of requests for his man to pull up. This wasn't a Rod thing, by the way. This man pulled up, gave advice, and I just want to say, great advice. We had some personal talks. This was off stream, so I'm not going to allude to what was being said. But everybody was just sharing little personal stories. They wanted to meet their hero. I remember he gave advice because everybody and their mother was saying, "Yeah, bro, I want to do YouTube. I want to start my channel. I want to do this. I'm gonna do this. I told you about this, Chris.
100%.
We had this conversation not too long ago. So we were talking about niggas who stuck to their word. Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to be. I'm gonna be the next big thing. He was just telling them like, yo, it's you got it's a grind. I gotta do what you gotta do. None of them niggas stuck to it, but me.
None of them for real.
None of them niggas. All them niggas was saying, I'm doing this. I'm gonna start recording my content. This, that I'm gonna be next. This. None of them niggas ain't do shit. Respect to them. All love to them. I'm just saying. Me and Chris were having a talk the other day about just sticking with it and grinding and the good days and the bad days.
Facts.
Who really want it and who really gonna keep it going.
That's all it takes, bro.
Staying consistent. So it's funny that this all ties together, but yeah, those were the first and then we just got real close. Streaming 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
I remember those days, man.
Every night, every fucking night. Dre would not stream until it was like 11 p.m., 12 in the morning, Eastern time. Yeah. Every night during quarantine.
And it was
on that bitch.
It was perfect timing too, Dre, because my pops, well, he's retired now, but he was in the post office and he would leave at 1 in the morning. So I'd be in that bitch I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I remember that shit, bro.
And even when the stream shut off, we'd stay up just chopping it up.
Chilling that.
And then he was telling us about House, and I remember when House didn't even have a name yet. Yeah, we put something together.
Look up soon.
We don't know what the name is yet. Got some ideas coming. Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly how I sound.
no, that shit. And then just to come back full circle, man, all them nights of just kicking it, getting to know each other, and I know your ass ain't swapped back to the Sprite, you thirsty ass motherfucker.
It's a can. It's open, nigga.
Talking about something. It's open.
Yeah. I came to my place just to record this because as soon as I get done, I'm out. I'm leaving again.
What do you mean?
I came home just to record
for
this.
I'm
leaving.
We gotta clap it up for that. We gotta clap it up for that.
W man, we
gotta clap it up. We gotta clap it up for that.
I don't be here often. But.
Yeah, you be fucking.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
But yeah, man. Dre, did you want to add to anything I just said? And
No, you're right. Everything you said is true, right? I appreciate. Look, and then they give me a lot of credit, but I'll say on the flip side, how many viewers did we have? I don't know. It changed a lot. Sometimes it'd be 80, sometimes it'd be 100 something, sometimes it'd be 30, right? Mm-hmm. But we were just streaming, and I appreciate these niggas for just showing up because you start streaming. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of how I feel about Sam, right? I know that if I need a mod for anything I want to do, my nigga, I can always hit up Sam.
Facts.
Right? So that's the same way I felt back in the day when we were doing. I'm because when you play in 2K, you can't just play by yourself. You need a squad, right? At that point, I don't know if y'all remember, I was really just playing by myself. Jeremy wasn't playing, neither was Trey. Mm-hmm. So it's damn, I need some niggas I know, right? And every time I hop on, the same maybe 8 niggas will hop on, and then they start to become familiars, right? So it started to become a storyline. So excuse me. I know y'all remember when Andre played T-Money, right? So it's just it's just different shit that just goes on. And then when T-Money was beating everybody 1v1, and niggas started to get mad at T-Money. Or when T-Money got arrested for some shit, and everybody, it's just, it's dope to have the same people come over and over and over again, pause. But, I appreciate it. I really do. And so now Rob, even though Rob, they may know Rob for my streams, but he gets on there and I'm about to join another team with this nigga. But now it's important to niggas because damn, I've seen Rob play with Dre the last 2 weeks. Now they're on opposite team. Okay. now they're on opposite teams, so it's dope. Okay. Yeah. It was dope. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody continuously showing up and continuously showing love. It's that shit means a lot. So as much as it was me, like it was y'all too. Real shit. Even the people that ain't here, right? That y'all don't really fuck with, like fucking.
What's going on?
That's crazy.
Now I'm believing now.
Yeah, you gotta believe that one.
You're
Cam,
wild.
107.05.
What's another one?
You can say Cam. Fuck that nigga. I don't give a shit.
No,
Wow.
I'm not. I'm talking about just people like T Money, just the people that used to always go on stream. Even Andre at one point. Like, yeah, it was dope. I wish we could do that again. And I plan to. I don't know if I want to stream like that again. Because I'm gonna be honest, I just really like 2K20. I did. It was a good game to hop on for as my first 2K. But yeah.
Yeah. It was
niggas,
good time.
Niggas don't know that either. That was my first online 2K too. Like,
yeah.
It was good times, man. It was good times. But what I hope is, and I tell this to Chris all the time, I'm big on making more of those moments and even better moments in days to come. So, you know.
Yeah, we can do that for sure. Like, it was fun hopping on today. It really was, right?
yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Shout out school, man.
Shout out school.
Just, it's a lot going on. Some of it good, some of it bad. So it's nice to be able to hop on. And I'm ready to get back to work, like I said, but it's the thing with YouTube that people don't understand, you might, well, I think you should at this point. If you ain't gonna be able to continuously like fuck with it, then like, people. Okay, here's some advice people always say, and I don't necessarily agree with. People will say, "Do upload something because it's better to upload nothing," which in theory is correct. But what they don't tell you is, if you can only upload one video in the next month, you might as well just chill, right? Wait till you can be consistent. And so I've been waiting till I can be consistent. Like I said, I've done this multiple times before. Excuse me. My Scuba channel, fucking House, right? House was. I still have the House channel. It's just not like, what's it called? It's not. It's very difficult to find, but I still have the House channel. That's what I'm gonna start posting on. I still got like 150K subs on the House channel.
Still no business.
But I have it because that was my brainchild. That took something that KG did really well that I looked at and I said, hey, we could just make a channel to that shit. And I remember Trey was like, that nigga didn't really believe it. Jeremy was just down to do whatever. But Trey was like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, nigga, we can just do this. I started uploading shit. I started changing the way niggas thought because they was like, bruh, these videos.
Didn't I make the first, not to cut you off, did I make that first? There was a trailer for the House channel.
I think you did. Somebody
was like, guess who's back? Yeah.
I think I had you make a trailer. I tried to have this nigga, and it's so crazy because you could have made a lot of money. I had this nigga try to manage us, and he was bullshitting.
Me? What's up, though?
Yeah, nigga. I said, yo, go find us some deals.
Me?
I said, if you find us some deals, I'll give you 15% or whatever.
Nigga, I didn't know how to wipe my own ass. I was new to all
You're
of
right.
this.
I get you. But it's just like, damn, nigga, we made a lot of money off these deals, and you could have 15% of that.
Nigga, Dub, bro, then he got his man. Bro, I didn't make $1 off House. I just wanted to be known, and I made y'all niggas bread.
No, you did. Hey, look, check this out.
I ain't asked for $1. Shout out me. I'm clapping for my fucking self.
Because it's like, if I'm in Friga's video, I can't ask Friga for some of the
That's different. That's different.
That's not different.
That's
different.
Not different. My
because especially look, so what Rob's referring to is when we determine the power, right? So no, real shit. We flew niggas out. Did we play for your flight? I don't remember. I think we did.
Yeah, for sure.
We paid for fucking Jalen's flight. We had to rent the space.
I was speaking on the just off everything.
No, that video you did this good. That video was good. I mean, it wasn't nothing too crazy, but I can say that one. Look, check this out. This is real shit.
I remember. I know the amount.
We paid for your flight. We paid for Jalen's flight. We had to book the space. We had to buy all this shit. Right?
It was recouped. Crazy. It was recouped back in that one video.
That one video recouped us all our bread.
Oh back. Yes.
So we was like, oh, bet this is about to be nice, and we had a nice week. Real shit, nice week. It wasn't nothing too crazy. I think that week we maybe made right over 5 figures, right? From that 1 week. So I'm not gonna sit up around like we was making 100K and shit like that. That wasn't the case. But yeah. Nice little week.
5 figures in a week, Chris?
Yeah, it was from that. No, really, it was 5 figures from one session. But niggas do that at AMP.
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, it was a good session though.
It's just crazy how much bread you can make off shit.
Yeah. When this to the points he made earlier, when you have a strategy, when you have arcs, story arcs, when you just have things in line from an entertainment standpoint, and you have entertaining people around it, and there's a lot of anticipation and lead up to it. It's the ultimate, like, success is like inevitable, bro. Like, it's only a matter.
We didn't know. So, fuck. Rod coming down was the start of that. Like, I literally discussed with Jeremy and Trey. I discussed it. I was like, yo, I want to bring Rod down here because I want to see if we can get people to invest in people that's not us. That was literally, it was like, all right, bet. Brought Rod down here. He did the podcast. I think you had some, like,
we did a bunch of shit. I don't even remember.
What really made me fuck with it was the shit on your channel started popping. That's when I was like, all right, we can get niggas to fuck with people that's not us. And so that's when the Tournament of Power started. So we brought in, if niggas don't understand, we started to bring in people that we wanted to do for that. So we brought in Deshaun, we brought in Jalen, right? I think Jalen asked, but we brought people in so they would care about these people, and then we go ahead and fucking, that way, think about the Tournament of Power, nigga, think about it. It was nobody from House in that bitch. And it still did okay. It still did good.
Yeah. We more than okay. You made 5 figures.
Chris, let's put things into perspective. I don't want to talk too much about what y'all made because that's nobody's business. But I will say, Dre has expressed to me what they've made in a month. It's and then nowadays,
yes, even more. I tell you this because we talked about this.
Crazy, bro.
House has made more money than KG, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah. The times are different. Shit is just evolving, and the brand deals and this and then today is like
that's why crazy. I think Jeremy put that video out talking about, like, it almost seems like KG was struggling, and niggas look at it like, how's y'all struggling when y'all had performance tests getting 500,000 views every time? And it's like, well, the money wasn't the same. It really was not even close to the same. Like, I'm trying to think of a crazy video we did. I don't know. I just know. I'll tell y'all this. I'll shoot the bag on this. Right, the video we did with Ryan Jalen, right, made us like $1,200 in the first day. We remember we premiered that shit. We premiered that shit first day, first 24 hours, boom, $1,200 off Rod's video. Nigga, I don't even know if I think this is real shit. I think the most popular video on KG was the Sawyer video. I don't know if y'all remember that, but it was Nick.
Yeah, the white dude that Nick played.
So Rod's video, to put into perspective, Rod's video had, I think it did like maybe 100K first day, maybe, and then started to peter out. So around 100K, something like that, right? That Sawyer video had 5 million views, and I think that bitch total didn't crack 5K. So it just shows you how different the times were. So that's really what. Now I'm not House. I know everything about because I was over everything. KG I wasn't. So if I remember correctly, I think the last time I spoke to Trey, he was like, "Yeah, shit made like maybe 4,000, 47, something like that." And that's over the course of like years, my nigga. That's like 6 years. That's what it made.
Yeah. Times is different.
It is, yeah.
Times different for sure. But yeah. I mean, yeah. Maybe we don't have to talk about it today. Maybe one day, we'll dive into the House lore.
Yeah,
maybe one day.
Yeah, we'll do that one day. We'll do that.
That's something that I'll save for you, or because at the end of the day,
the day got in.
I was gonna say something else, but yeah, we're gonna leave it at that because I know everybody knows he don't want to be this and that. But yeah, man, I shout out my story arc and shout out Dre for creating my story arc, even though it put me through shit, hell, and fire. It helped me develop into the person I am today and understanding not to take what people say, like that shit don't mean nothing. Like it's just social media. So always thankful for that. For the growth, for the help through everything. And I think that is all. Chris, I see you just intaking a lot of this shit.
I
per
got
usual.
to. I'm next up, nigga. What?
You know what I'm saying? Next Prodigy, you know what I'm saying? He coming up. Chris Kuro coming up. He been fucking. Dre, he been fucking.
I know. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's end this before this gets somewhere.
That nigga Chris showed me that tattoo, bitch. I was like, God damn.
Yeah,
you know how you may not know a nigga body, but you see somebody, you go, damn, nigga, what's up?
Mm-hmm. What Dre be saying? What Dre be saying? You better ask about me.
How you like turn off the camera?
But what happened to her though?
What you mean? All right, you want me to for real, like, bro?
You talking about? I don't want to say the name, but
I don't know who it was. It was like,
no,
is it the one that started with an N?
No. Chill, yeah, nah, hell. No.
Oh,
niggas is wildin'.
My fault.
That's
Did she move?
Yeah, she in Dallas.
Ooh, Dre be in Dallas.
Okay.
I try not to be.
Somebody try not to. Right, you're nutty. You like a fucking banana.
Fuck. All right.
But yeah, man, I just want to say we're gonna wrap it up. First special guest of the truth. Let's clap it up one more time for Dre.
Shout out Dre, man.
For Blast, for Scuba, whatever y'all call him.
Blast Cock 91.
Wow.
My fault.
But cool with that. 92 though, 92.
But yeah, before we get out of here, Dre, is there anything you want to say?
Nah, man, appreciate you, man. Keep watching the pod. Keep watching the truth. Hopefully we'll have something with all of us together soon on my own stuff, right? But we're still working. So yeah, still working,
still twerking. Make sure y'all check out Dre's socials. He don't be on them shits, but just hit him up and send him a dick pic anyway. We got Blast 1077 on Instagram.
Get a clip pic. No, I'm playing. What?
Scuba on YouTube.
It's basically my shit.
Chris got game on YouTube. Babyface Chris. I'm gonna start putting this shit in the description. Did you just get more food?
No, it's my. I'm about to take all this. This is my sushi and like my Coke and all my Dr Pepper.
As far as
Coke goes, like,
just Dr Pepper. I just said Coke.
Yeah. Nasty motherfucker. All right, yeah. Make sure y'all stay tuned, man. I got 2K videos still coming. Thank y'all for supporting. All right, and we will see y'all in the next episode.
All right, y'all.